Hey, what's up guys? Manny Dimes here, back with another Pokemon Go video. Today guys, I wanted to talk about something a little bit different. I know my last couple of videos have been pretty serious and intense, talking about the reduction in Pokestop distance and gym distance. It's an incredibly frustrating thing to see, but I've already listed my frustrations, my concerns. Now we just have to wait for Niantic to respond on September 1st, but that's a long time to wait. And especially if you're starting to be free to play like me, waiting until that time, that can be an incredibly long wait and a little bit of a frustrating period to sit through and not play how you normally play and not live the normal lifestyle that you play for the game. So obviously there's a couple challenges to overcome there, but I wanted to mix it up here today, talk about something a little bit lighter, because if you focus on something negative or something you don't like for long enough, it can have some negative impacts on your life and on how you feel about the game in particular. So changing it up, I just wanted to focus today on a couple ways you can interact with the game and not specifically go out and try to get stops or stops or items, but instead, I don't know, just find creative ways and productive ways to play the game that don't involve those specific things that have been changed for us. The first thing I wanted to talk about is visiting new parks and new nests, specifically new parks because of the new exploration bonus. Now it's very lucrative right now to go after new stops because of the 10 times bonus available right now. That's 4,500 per stop that you visit. That's a new stop to you, if you have a lucky egg on, of course, but that is a great way to get experience, especially if you're just spinning a stop. But also if you're visiting new parks, you can be getting new nest Pokemon. And if you're not familiar with nests, these are just Pokemon that spawn in specific areas or specific parks that are that only spawn in that park or in a park. Now going after these Pokemon is nice because it's not always a event related Pokemon. So if you're trying to go after a specific Pokemon that you haven't gotten yet, something you need candy for, new shiny for, this is a great way to go after those. Now every nest is going to be different. You're not always going to get the Pokemon at the nest that you want, but these change every couple of weeks, so you might get a good roll at the park that you're close to, or a park in your nearby area. And so a great way to find those is to go to theselfroad.com. They have great resources there for your local areas, but if you don't have that in your nearby area, you can also go to Facebook, Discord. I know a lot of players will post in this there, or guys, just to go out and explore. I know it's a little bit more challenging, but this is a great way to find new parks, get some experience there, but also find some Pokemon that you might not normally be able to get after. The second tip I want to go over today is battling. Now battling in the Pokemon Go Battle League is not something that I normally do. It's a little bit more an involvement that I don't normally spend a lot of time on. But guys, now that the Pokestops and gyms are not as lucrative right now, this is a great time to get after that. Get some great Stardust bonuses there if you end up getting a little bit good. And it's a good way to rank up too in the Battle League. Get some excellent Stardust at the end of the season if you're able to get up to a good rank. And just it can be a lot of fun. You get some good items, good Pokemon if you end up getting good there too. And if you don't have a good battle team, I suggest going to PV Poke or Poke Battler. They've got some great lists of teams that you can build, especially for very limited Stardust, that you can start to grow with and get some experience in Battle League, and maybe see if that's something you want to put a little bit more time into. But that's another great tool to spend some time and get away from Pokestops and all of that. And then finally, guys, and this is sort of a I guess not as big of a point for experienced players, but just going out and interacting with the community and finding new people that play in your area. Now again, for experienced players, this is going to be challenging because I'm sure you've already interacted with most people in the area or are friends with those people. But if you're not, or if you're new to the game, now is a great time to try to meet new people that play, because everyone in the United States and New Zealand is getting 2 free daily passes that you can use at a local gym, but you have to be there. It's not a remote raid pass, so you have to be physically at the gym. So it just makes sense to meet up with new people if you can raid with them, battle with them, gift with them, whatever. But if you can meet up with these people on a daily basis, start building your friendship levels, not only does it give you a good person to raid with on a daily basis, but you're also getting some nice experience there by leveling up your friendship. And it's just a little bit more fun if you can play with people in the area. So anyways, guys, I'm going to cut it off there. That's been long enough. But that's just a couple good ways to interact with the game and not focus on a couple frustrating changes. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like please leave a like or a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you on the next one. Peace.